My parents were living in Korea because my dad was stationed there. He brings up, let's adopt a baby. So she was like, okay. After my parents got divorced, my mom drove cross-country from Maryland to Arizona, southern Arizona. We had 4 horses, a rooster, a calf, just always something happening. But there are moments where you just feel alone sometimes or no one understands you. And I was 7. My mom sat me down and she asked me all these odd questions. Are you sad? Do you feel like something's missing? Like, well, I wanted to let you know that you have a twin sister. And I just kind of sat there like, what? I definitely thought about her every day. Well, I wonder if she looks like me, does she talk like me, does she know about me? Something was gone, and I didn't understand what I needed to do to get out of that sad feeling. And there's a lot of siblings out there looking for each other, so I wouldn't say give up, but I never thought that I would find her. I didn't really think I was going to.
I was a lot more shy when I was younger. I was always kind of the quiet kid in class that liked to sit in the back because I didn't have too many Asian kids in my classes. They made fun of my eyes, pretend they were speaking Chinese to me, and it would make me mad. And then it would make me bitter about having my family be American Caucasians, and I looked different. I had a lot of anger growing up because not too many people go through the same experience. There's not too many people that would really kind of understand. I took the 23andMe test to just really find out what I was. And then the first pop-up was identical twin sister, like 23 out of 23 chromosomes match. And I thought it was a mistake. The Megyn Kelly show reached out and said there's an opportunity to fly out to New York and you can meet on the Today Show.
Are you nervous?
So not only would I be meeting someone that I didn't even know existed, but I'm gonna meet them on a major morning television show.
And Amanda, please come say hello to your identical twin sister, Amanda!
As soon as I hugged her, I just remember like feeling her hair and feeling like, oh, this feels like my hair. This feels like I'm hugging myself. I said, you really look like me. I said that on stage. As soon as I embraced her, it just felt like this was my family member. And to experience something so strong for someone that I've never even met before, I was just thinking in my mind, why do I feel like this with someone that technically is a stranger?
Because you just don't know this person, but you want to, but you just don't know how to kind of start that.
Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. When I was little, I used to wish every night for a horse. So I guess that's as close as I got to a horse.
Yeah, I definitely grew up with horses. My mom worked in a corral.
Wow. Yeah, definitely different than my experience.
You're taking it all in, you're registering all this information to put it in a place that it should have been in the first place, but now you're just filling all this emptiness.
I was probably about 12 in this picture, and that was the beginning of when I started having a lot of depression issues.
It's funny you say that because like mine started when I was 12 as well. Even now, sometimes. You know, being that I was not used to living in a house where you had people that you know, protected you and kept you safe. I was very defensive, and survival mode would always kick in, and I would bite my sister or attack people or scratch them. Sometimes when you're riding on a horse and it's just you and your thoughts, and sometimes horses can be unpredictable and wild, and I think I kind of feel the same way.
Amanda had some times where she was kind of more sad or down, and it kind of paralleled with some of the times that I was feeling some depression.
I can't get up. It's a little harder. It just made me, for some weird reason, feel better, knowing that she did kind of go through the same things that I went through.
I did go through a lot of time thinking that I was alone, and that there was no one in the world that was thinking about me, and that if I was gone, that you know, that no one would care.
You know, I did think about you a lot growing up, and I just really cared for you. You helped me sometimes love myself, because if I looked at myself and I said, well, you know, I'm ugly or this and that, in a way I felt like I was saying it to you too, and I didn't want to do that. So you helped me a lot growing up. And I'm just so glad that I can physically see you instead of look at a mirror and think this is what you look like.
I was very much just lonely. I never thought that I would find anyone. But since I found Amanda, it's someone my age that I'll be able to have for life, to be able to talk to and visit with, and she can understand a lot of stuff I'm going through. It's only been a year. I don't feel so lonely anymore.
It's like you have this parallel life, that someone's sharing the same life that you have. I did it. I found my twin sister. I've talked about her for years and years and years, and she's finally going to be in my life.